matchup here between two conferences that are now battling for respect. It's the Big 12 versus the ACC. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, against the 18th ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Will kick this away to get us going here. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they tried them little, but stuck for no gain. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season.
Ah, here he goes. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Because that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Back to throw. It's Knight. Down the middle, it's Jackson. Brought down at the 33, that's good enough to move the sticks. The Vols looking to run some tempo here.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
That one moves the ball across the 40. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats on the ground.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And the Vols pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. He finds some space. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs, you get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at 17. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's caught. Jukes the defender, gets brought down after a solid gain. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to throw yet again. On the move now. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. They'll try to run for the first down. Some hard running there through a tackle. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Volunteers.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So the offense calls a timeout here as they're forced to the half. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking for a deep completion. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. And Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking downfield. It's Baker. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Defensive coordinator's got to be pleased. That's a 3rd down sack. And the coverage team makes the touch, so no return on the play. The first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Buying time. Moving to his left. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. The Volunteers looking to keep this drive rolling.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the 1st down.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Now they're running on the toss. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. To throw, it's Knight. Defense is coming after him. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Forced out of balance, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. Through 1 quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Handoff to the back. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. The Vols will come to the line to run the hurry-up. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Fighting him off. Breaks the tackle to get back to line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. To the air. It's Baker. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Close to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's got a man down the middle. Touchdown, Notre Dame. No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Looks like he's going to run it. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Here's the second down play. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Scanning the field. It's Knight. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver. The
breaks free with room to run. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Volunteers' offense is on the move now.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And that one's picked off. What a play. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Grabbed by the receiver. Physical run earns the first down. Offense right to the line, playing the tempo now.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Irish. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. We'll give it to the running back. He fights off the defender. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Back to pass. It's Knight. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Play action fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. They'll try the ground game here. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Dropping back, it's Knight. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this 3rd down, but you got to give a shout-out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on 3rd down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Gray. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Exactly on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. It's a run to the left. Breaks an open space. Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Getting set. Here's second down. That's caught. It's Jackson. The Vols pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Scanning the field. It's Knight. The short completion to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and it allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Near the sticks. It's Bray. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. And the Vols will crank up the tempo. On first and 10, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's McLaurin. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They've been efficient. Scoring hasn't really been the problem, but they got to keep scoring the way their defense is going.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Notre Dame. The defense produces 6 points.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Tennessee, 17.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
QB to the tight end for a completion. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. The Volunteers come up to the line in the hurry-up. Design quarterback run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Loses 3. Second down coming up.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking to throw. It's Knight. Pulls it in. It's Jackson. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. The ball starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. He's got it in the open. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. And the Volunteers are going to cash in here in the red zone.
Man, that is the quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice first down.
Receiver makes the catch, and he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Vols. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Is no good. That keeps the score. Notre Dame, 35. Tennessee.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's forced out at the 10. Not what they were looking for. Bad field position to start the drive. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop?
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the wideout goes in motion. Makes the grab. It's Richardson. In the clear at the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Oh, that one's picked off. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. To throw, it's Knight. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Ball carrier tackled there.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback's scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
The Volunteers come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on first down. The sure hands. It's McLaurin. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Second down play coming up for this offense.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Can he get there on the ground? Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
The Vols look to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Knight. Looking for the wideout. The QB throws his third pick of the day. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. And the single back takes the handoff. Jukes to get free. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. They're going to run it here. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
throw caught on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Second down after that previous play. Snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. And here comes a deep shot. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To the air. It's Baker. He's looking deep again. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
Offense on the field. It's fourth down and 9. Quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down to rule it a catch, a big gainer. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. In the red area, it's James. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And the offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on third and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 11, set to kick this one away.
Bringing it out, it's Williams. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looks left and finds his target there. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the Vols hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. That's a big hit at the end, but even a fresh set of downs. The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to throw it deep. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. The Vols pick up enough for a first down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Tight end goes in motion. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. And the Volunteers are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now they'll go for a two-point conversion. Looking to throw here. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Working clock with the ground game. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Second down play coming up. Tailback with another carry. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense. They go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The offense already has one fourth down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? Looking to pass. It's Baker. Deep shot toward the end zone. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Well, here we go, Chris. Talk about a game-changing play by this defense, maybe a momentum-stealing play. I mean, there's still work to be done here, but this defense has given their offense a shot to maybe get back into this game.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Gray. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Over the middle, it's Jackson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Vols pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Play action here on first down. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. Play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to chuck it again. He lets it go on the move. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
Running away with a running game. He's brought down, but not before the end of the 42-yard line.
Yeah, I like practice call if you're late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a gap. It's James. Good enough for first down yardage.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee.